And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic taking on North Carolina. First pitch coming your way next. All right, point, ready to get underway. Here's a big power threat. Hannes Wagner. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started. Next pitch off the plate. And 1-1. And he's safe at first.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's going to be Lou Gehrig. Chisholm on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Derek Jeter stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. To short, could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. And that's 2. Here's Mike Trout. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Swing and a miss.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
McCullers winds, fires, and there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Sizemore makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Grady Sizemore. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Kicks and fires. Machado. Lindor, that's 1. A sensational double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And that one fouled off. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Lou Gehrig.
The designated hitter.
McCullers back to work. And fouled off. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering misses the mark. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. On the ground at first. Garrett takes it himself. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Cal Ripken Jr. Darvish back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
0-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
That one fouled off. Darvish in his 12th season. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. The line to kick the pitch. Acuna moving back. Looking up and gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. Popped up. Makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Wagner, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Chris, Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times, and a guy with all... Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Santana. A wind in the pitch. Line to left. Tracks it down for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the first baseman, Chase Utley. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That fires up the home crowd, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. And now it's Manny Machado. Right side. Wagner has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
The 1-1. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. And now here is Lou Gehrig. The pitch. Base knock right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jeter swings through it for strike 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Got him. 1 gone here. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Grady Sizemore. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Correa now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. Ground ball right side. They take the force out, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. High fly ball, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. One, 2 now. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Jeter drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now it's even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Cal Ripken Jr. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-1 down. Popped up first base side. Reaching for it and brings it in. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And now 1-2.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Right side, hard hit. McNeil gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Center field, Sizemore under it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's the speedy catcher, Craig Biggio. Darvish back to work. And a foul ball. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. That to right. Acuna pulls it down, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Honus Wagner will hit next. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Wagner goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Ball to strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 2-1. So digging in, Lou Gehrig. Fought off foul. Acuna ranging back some more, and that is a foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside. Trout settles under it. 2 down. And now it's going to be Derek Jeter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. A dive, he's got it. Gathers and throws, and he's safe at first.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Chase Utley. And the pitch. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Manny Machado up to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Sizemore on the move, heading back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Trout swings through it for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Got him. 2 gone now. Here's Francisco Lindor.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Carlos Correa. The right-hander back to work. He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Chisholm makes his way towards it, and he makes the catch. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Cal Ripken Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. To third. Machado throws to first in time, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Chipper Jones. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. A solo shot. And we are tied. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next is the designated hitter, Lou Gehrig. They turn things over to the southpaw, Aaron Loup.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Bounced out to short. Slings it across. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Caught him looking for the K. Ready to begin the 8th. Tommy Edman at the plate. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
2-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Trout is there. And there's one down. And now Craig Biggio. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now the right fielder, Honus Wagner. He's already homered in this game. Hit on the ground to the right side. Utley takes it to the bag, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. A little out front there as he swings through it. In the dirt. Biggio collects, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now here is Chase Utley. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one finds its way through.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now batting Mike Trout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Edman in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And a pitch. Just missed. One and 2 now. And a ball evens the count.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Utley. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter, 1 for 3. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
That's hard hit on the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. Bottom of the 9th, and now it's Frankie Lindor. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. They say you win. And he dodges that fastball. And now the count is even. Kicks and deals. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Chipper Jones now at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Waste no time there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Edman sprinting for this one. Makes the grab after a long run. 2 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The 0-1. Next offering is outside. One and two now on Acuna. Gets a piece and stays alive. Chipper on the move. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Carlos Correa. Darvish back to work. First pitch swinging.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Squeeze attempt misses. Throw, and they got him. Jeff McNeil stands in. Santana settles under this one, and that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the center fielder, Trey Turner. Now on the bump, Scott Barlow.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Squirts away a little bit. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And he chases that one below the zone. Line drive. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. And now the switch hitting catcher. Carlos puts it in the air out towards left center. Edman puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. Throw not in time, and they walk it off. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Dominican Republic going up against Santo Domingo. First pitch coming your way next. And the batter now, Hannes Wagner. The wind of the pitch. Misses outside. And this one is off and running. That one drilled left field. That's back. And wow, that one is way out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Slapped foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Kicks and fires. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag. And stepping in is the speedy Derek Jeter. Popped up. Donaldson under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Grady Sizemore, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's a little bit low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a foul ball. Makes the catch, inning over. Here's a big power threat. Chase Utley. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Racing, makes the catch. One down. Now batting Robinson Cano. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2-1 now.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Edman snags it for the second out. Here's Trout. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Well, Boog, you remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the 4th inning. I tell you what, if I was on the Pirates, he'd have had a perfect game.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. New inning getting started, and here comes Carlos Correa. Here comes a pitch. In the air to left, down the line. Soto gets under it. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jeff McNeil at the plate now. That's ball 1. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Cal Ripken Jr. First pitch just misses. Swings and chases a low one there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The wind and the pitch.
stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Good eye right there. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Freddie Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch in the dirt. And now 2-0. Good hitters count the 2-0. Good eye right there. Towards first, and it goes just foul. And a 3-1 on the way. And that one hammered. That's back. And that ball is out of here. He powers one out to right field, and we're level. It's 1-1. Here's Josh Donaldson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to short. In time to Gehrig, and they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Bryce Harper at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held up. Tied up here in the early going. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the third inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. The wind to kick the pitch. Slice down the right side. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. And it's even up. That's to third. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Craig Biggio getting ready to hit. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. In the air to left center. Trout on his horse. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Honus Wagner. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Out of here. His second home run of the game, and it gives him the lead in the third. It's 2-1. And now Lou Gehrig. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Chris, Salvi and Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud. Just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020, the second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate, back in 2017.
The 1-1. And that skips into dirt. And the next pitch is way outside. And the right-hander deals. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the lineup flips over. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 so far. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
And the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Wagner on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. Fly to left his first time up. Cano. A powerful designated hitter, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Down and in, moved his feet.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Ball, that's out.
So 2 balls and no strikes. And now 2 balls and a strike.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Check swing, and he held up. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Trout in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Correa over to first. And that's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now, Derek Jeter. Lee back to work. Bounce to third. Arenado zips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Sizemore batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one missed. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now Correa up to hit. In the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Juan Soto now. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Next pitch is popped up. Correa makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The solo homer his first time. That one misses. 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Righty delivers. This to center field. Sizemore settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Welcome back, and here is Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff.
And he deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Harper has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the DH, Cal Ripken Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 3-1. One down. Tommy Edman at the plate. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The pitch. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And a pitch. And that just misses. Got him swinging. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Sends it across the first. And they get Biggio for the out. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Josh Donaldson. Here, the right-hander back to work. Left field. Edman in position. And there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Harper in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And a swing and a miss there. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right side, McNeil. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Honus Wagner. Ground ball up the middle. Save!
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Runner leads away at second. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Here's a high chopper. Utley. He is safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's some real power at the plate. Grady Sizemore. Trout on his horse. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. And they add a couple more. It's 6-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
On the ground. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Chase Utley. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. On its way. And that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
And the batter now, Robinson Cano. First offering, misses the mark.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that's outside. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a foul ball. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Swings and misses, 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Tommy Edman. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one drifts inside. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. At the belt and fires. In the air on the infield. And they get Edman for the out. And there's one down. Craig Biggio will hit next. Into center. Trout settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So up next, Honus Wagner. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Giolito back to work. And a good eye there. New pitcher on here, Zach Britton.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one ripped. Edman raging back towards the wall. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Baseball runs in the family for Zach Britton. His brother Buck has been a minor league manager in the Orioles system since 2018. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Yeah, Buck was named manager of the year of the Eastern League for the Bowie Bay Sox back in 2019.
Jeter whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Your attention, please. Now coming into the pitch.
There's a strike.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And down on strikes. That is the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
We go to the eighth. Down the number 2 hitter, Lou Gehrig. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit. It's in and out of his glove.
Everything came together for him. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem.
Goes to second. Safe there. Here's the third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a 1-1. That one lifted to left. Soto hauls it in, and there's one away. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
On to Freddie. Double play. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Salvador Perez. The pitch. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. In the dirt. Slow to get out of the box. And he's tagged for the out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Utley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Ripped on a line. And no one can get there. It falls in. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Next one misses. And the count even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out and a runner at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Kicks and deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now the lefty hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Late with the swing there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Utley, the lead runner, out at second. Cano at first. 2 out of the inning. This one in the air, center field. Sizemore has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. The pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In there safely.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Falling behind 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Fastball almost got him there. To the right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That one ripped, but foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-1 is fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Biggio started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Honus Wagner. Soto really on his horse for it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Lou Gehrig digs in now. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. So bottom of the 9th, now the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado. On the mound now, Scott Barlow.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
They say it went. Barlow, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a slurve, a four-seamer. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Josh Donaldson now at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Check to swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. Did not go. The wind to kick the 2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. 2 outs. Swings and misses. And it's 3-2. In the air out towards right center. Wagner racing after it. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying